What do you think everybody's going to be for Halloween this year? A Labubu?
Are we still doing Where's Waldo?
There was a lot of Huntrix.
That is going to be the costume of the season.
K-pop
sure.
Demon Hunter. If you haven't seen it already, what are you doing?
What's up, friends? Welcome back to the number 2 pod. I'm Glenn.
I'm Simi.
And this episode is going to be
spooky.
Really spooky. Welcome back to the pod. I'm joined as always. I'm Glenn, but I'm joined as always by the one and only Similion. Like, follow, subscribe below. Way better Instagram game than me.
Glenncation, who always goes on vacations.
I need another vacation. On this week's episode of the number 2 pod, we'll be discussing baby boogers.
Jerky lurky.
Are they bigger than adult boogers, or are they just more wet?
I say wet.
Diapers.
You bet.
Should you change them for your nieces and nephews, or should you let their parents do it? I'm not changing a diaper.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
You can miss me with that.
Affordable vacations for 2026 in this economy. A picnic.
A museum.
A free museum.
A free museum.
Pushing someone into a river.
A park.
Drowning, active drowning for the adrenaline rush.
Falling.
Pretending like you twisted your ankles to get sympathy from a stranger and maybe a free coffee. Trends for 2026. Talking about movies from the 90s around Gen Z when they go, what? Who's Selena? Children's television ideas for 2026. Babar 2000.
Gem and the Holograms.
Blue 3.
Bluetooth. Thundercats. Ho.
Instead of Bluey, Gooey. Instead of Thundercats,
Sunny Cats.
patent pending. Instead of watching Wicked Forever for good, what should you do with your holiday Thanksgiving time?
Watch Wizards of Waverly Place.
From home, backwards.
Bad.
For bad. What's your favorite place to get coffee in LA?
Drip, drip down your hip.
Oh, I love Drip Drip Down. Is that the place where they serve the wet ice?
Yes, it's very hip. We're not funny.
We'll have to practice. We've been away for a while, so once we get back, we'll really be back.
We're adults now. We don't really joke around. So
We're pretty serious.
what's everybody doing for money nowadays? It's like everybody has these like side gigs, and if you want to do this, it's all these TikTok things. Maybe my algorithm's like, bitch, you need a side hustle. I feel like you try them and you're like, all right, that's not really working.
I agree.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the podcast. I know it's been a while. We're here to update you on everything that you missed.
So many things, but
But-
nothing at all.
You should put that on a t-shirt.
Merch coming soon.
I forgot I made you a tea. Everyone driving, pull to the side. We're going to take a quick tea break. One moment.
And we're going to listen to the piping hot tea. I wonder if my glasses are reflecting a reflection.
The tea has been procured. Yours is really hot. Mine's really cold. So if you want to sip of mine, you can.
Mele Klikimaka.
My tea is peppermint. Yours is well rested.
Too hot to drink.
What flavor is well rested in a Christmas mug? It has been a while since we have put out a episode of the number 2 podcast.
But guess what? It is the 50th episode of the number 2 podcast. Congratulations, Glenn.
Is this an anniversary?
It's our anniversary.
What's the tradition? Is this the diamond anniversary? The sapphire? What's that new Ed Sheeran song? Sapphire. Da-da-da. Twist the light bulbs.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, it's apparently an anniversary, so comment below the impact this podcast.
I don't think it's necessarily an anniversary, but more of a milestone.
What is a milestone?
It's just something that tells us that.
But where does that phrase come from? It's like you walked a mile and you put a rock down and you're like, this, I have completed. How did you even know you made a mile? If your
Because
technology
every
was
time
a rock?
you walk a mile in these shoes, you have to put a stone down but it's like, how do you calculate the mile? Did they have technology back then that was like, you know what? My phone says it's a mile now. Let's put a rock down. Let's put a stone down, a milestone.
That's my question. Who is Lou and why is he so good at the baton? We'll never know.
It is that season where we cough a lot and we drink a lot of tea.
It is the season of the witch.
And it is Halloween season. What is everyone going to be for Halloween this year? Personally, I am already dressed for Halloween.
It's funny you bring up Halloween because that is one of our topics
Oh,
for the
interesting.
podcast.
I was not aware of any of the topics that were topicing today?
We have a lot of structure. So I want to update everybody on what's been going on and why we're missing. Then I want to talk about fun pop culture things. Then we've decided kind of a theme of the podcast is we're really into trends. I don't know. So
mental health.
And mental health. So we're going to cover mental health and trends. And then we'll give you a preview of what's to come next week when we upload 2 episodes in 1 month. You're welcome. So that being said, where have we been, Simi? We've been so busy. Simi's been doing double duty at the Yob. I've been doing an injury.
Oh, yeah. Glenn's been injured. You try to massage him, do some suction cups, all of the therapy, and it's not working.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, one of my jobs cut back my hours, so I thought, well, I'll just teach more spin classes. And I did teach more spin classes, and I hurt myself. So that's what you get for overdoing it.
I blame you, though.
Oh, I blame me, too.
Because you're an athlete, but yeah, I think you go over the top. Like, you work out probably like 7 days a week, which is like insane. Keep telling you need a rest day, and this is what you get.
The only time I rest is on the toilet.
And on the opposite hand, I do no workouts. I need to work out more. I need to be more like you. But I'm sitting here not injured at all.
Injury-free is the way to be.
But I am sick as a dog.
Yeah, you're under the weather now, too. That being said, thank you for listening to our podcast that is inconsistent, but we will try and do better.
Hey, moving forward. Hey, a 50th episode is a huge milestone, and it shows that you can stay consistent.
100%.
Yes, we missed a couple weeks because life happens as always. And we, our team went on vacation.
The team.
Our huge team. Hey guys, how's it going?
They're doing a meditation.
Did you hear that round of applause?
The round of applause.
Round of applause. Santa Claus.
So funny. Anyway, let's dive right into the topic. So as you guys always know, we watch a lot of TV, but I will let you know that I have been watching less TV since I've been injured, and it's a huge problem. But the most exciting news, if you have listened to 50 episodes, 49 episodes, is that we always talk about Survivor. So Survivor's back. We have to talk about Survivor. It's a huge show. If you're not watching Survivor, what are you doing? My pitch to any stranger I meet at work, new coworker, whoever, it's like a great warm up. What do they call it? Tree breaker?
Icebreaker.
Tree breaker.
Arm breaker?
Arm breaker. Laser tag. Lag is, do you watch Survivor? And everybody has an opinion. It's like Disney. Everybody has an opinion on Survivor. If you ask, oh, what's your favorite Disney movie? Or you say, hey, do you watch Survivor? They may say no, but they'll be like, no, but my dad's really into it. Or remember season 1 or, whatever.
I mean, it is a commitment.
The show is a commitment for sure. You have to, there's 18 people you have to learn about. It's weekly. There are spoilers. But if you're watching this season, it's pretty good. No spoilers.
I'm actually jealous of the people who have never seen it and who can binge watch season after season after season.
Because it's so good.
Yeah.
And
but I still think that they need to bring that back, the family reunion part of.
If you don't know anything about Survivor, there's 2 things you need to know. It's a TV show, so that's obvious. What? It's not a film, but there's 2 eras of Survivor. So it's like season 1 through like 20 or something.
And then the Eras Tour.
And then basically they made modifications to the show, and there's the newer era of players, rules. It's very similar, but you need to know that because if you start watching season 3, you're going to be like, I don't know. Versus if you watch this season, it's very different. And then 2, wait, what did you just say? It had to do with my 2.
I said the Eras Tour.
Oh, no, before that about Survivor. Y'all, I have dementia. It has become very apparent to me that I've been in like 6 conversations this week where I am just going. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I have no idea my original point. I've been spending too much time providing context, and now I've lost the point. What else do they need to know about Survivor?
That you can lose a lot of weight.
No, what was the thing you said?
Which part?
Before Eras Tour about Survivor.
About the family.
Oh, the second thing you need to know about Survivor is they used to, late in the show, fly the families to Fiji. And in TV cruelty, because there's nothing worse than starving for 25 days and then forcing people to do a challenge in order to see it's called the loved ones visit. It's not the whole family. If you just go back to, it's not the last probably 8 seasons, but before 8 seasons ago, they were flying these people to Fiji. A, free trip to Fiji. They probably got paid. And B, they are the most emotional episodes of television ever. It's so good.
Yeah, one time I went through episode, which I think I talked about this on the podcast before, and I would just watch those episodes.
They're so good. It's so entertaining. And Jeff Probst, either for budget cuts or he talks about it on the podcast, has replaced it with, it's called Letters from Home. So instead of flying the person to Fiji and at the end of a challenge, or sometimes they would participate in the challenge with them, but now it's a letter. So they earn.
But before they used to do the letter
letter too,
and
for everybody.
yeah.
I forgot about that. So it's like, what is the reward? Like reading? That's not a reward.
Mean, to fly out multiple people in this economy, am I right?
I have no sympathy. Anyway, I get it. We get it. But if you watch Survivor, if you know, you know. So let us know who you think is going to win this season. Maybe we'll dive deeper in as Tribe Swap happens. Other TV shows I wanted to talk about, highly recommend in pop culture. There's a show that dropped on Netflix, maybe Hulu. I don't know. Sponsor us. I'm not normally into medical dramas. I don't watch Grey's Anatomy. I know multiple people in my life who have watched the entirety of Grey's Anatomy, which is like 80 seasons, multiple times. But you were watching a show the other day and I got into it. It was called Doc. It's
super good.
Super good. This lady gets a brain injury and forgets 7 years of her life.
8 years.
8 years. Oh my God. It's so good. And the whole show, you're like Googling, I mean, at least I am. I'm like Googling the medical stuff they're talking about. Because on Grey's Anatomy, it's like, it's more dramatic. It's more like hospital drama. This is like, they're really doing medicine.
Yeah.
Plus the drama. So if you need a show, let me tell you.
Anyway, so she loses that 8 years
in her brain.
What's it called? Chief of staff.
Oh yeah. She's like the top doctor or whatever at the hospital.
And then she was married to the head of the hospital, spoiler, and they're divorced, but that happened like 4 years ago. She doesn't remember. So she still thinks that, and she's still in love with this guy and still thinks that they were married, but then has to find out that they weren't married, has a lot of knowledge still of being a doctor because she was a doctor for years. So then has to fall back later to just become like a regular schmegular resident when everyone knows her as chief of staff, but then she has a knowledge that kind of surpasses.
It's a crazy thing because then you think about your own life and you're like, okay, if I lost 7 years of my brain, like I was a different person 7 years ago, but like I'm still the same person. You know what I mean?
And you
like,
had kids and your kids are 8 years older.
Yeah. It's, wild. There's a lot of twists and turns with her kids, with other relationships. Spoiler alert. Like it's, oh my God, it's good. So highly recommend.
Is drama-ing.
If you guys are into that show, let us know in the comments. We will talk more about it. The second season, I think, is airing right now. Highly recommend. So good. Other pop culture things I wanted to talk about is, because that's what we talk about on the show, stuff we're doing. If you guys watch Drag Race, there's a new RuPaul's Drag Race. There's a new season of UK Drag Race.
Really?
And it's really good. We're really into British culture.
Excuse our accents.
They're very good.
Oh.
Shut
them down.
But if you're looking for entertainment in this trying world, these are our recommendations. It's so good. You have to watch it on this. RuPaul has her own app. It's called Wow Plus. It's like $5 a month or something. Worth it. Worth every penny. So good.
Yeah. We have slowed down with the blind box purchasing because it's just gotten out of hand. And
don't look around us.
Don't look behind me. But I found a new little tree Christmas thing at IKEA, because guess what, Christmas is around the corner, but we're not there yet because we're still in the Halloween era.
Spooky. We've moved from buying blind boxes at a discount on TikTok Shop to buying housing for the blind boxes because your stuffed animals have to live somewhere
and taking lots of things to storage. As you can see, we're in the middle of things.
They can't see.
Behind me, they can see.
Oh.
No, look all the...
Yeah. If you are ever trying to live in America, there's never enough space. And then you get a storage unit and you just don't want to carry the shit to the storage unit.
And as you can see, our couch is against the wall.
So what does that say about this economy? So funny. Our next topic for the pod. What happened?
I'm listening.
Active listening. I love your glasses.
Thank you.
Are you a scientist?
I can't see without them.
It's like seeing me for the first time.
Or the second time.
As always, we cover trending topics, trends.
I wonder, when are we going to cover Halloween?
That's part of what's trending.
Oh, wow.
because the point of this podcast is to talk about cool stuff and keep people informed.
Okay, what do you think everybody's going to be for Halloween this year? A la Bobo?
I think the number one costume. Well, we went to visit. We drove all the way to Disney yesterday. We haven't been to Disney in months to see your niece. Adorable. And we were not going, but they went to the Halloween party and there were a lot of costumes. And we basically, while we were waiting for them, were just like observing the costumes because there's a lot of costumes. And people were pretty creative, but also equally lazy. Like a lot of Waldo. It's like, are we still doing Where's Waldo?
There was a lot of Huntrix.
That is going to be the costume of the season.
K-pop Demon Hunter. If you haven't seen it already, what are you doing?
Yeah, a lot of the Soda Pop boy band costumes. Super cute. There was she could have been a supermodel. This slender Asian woman. I don't think they were from here. And she had like a couture Donald Duck outfit. And it had like the Donald Duck butt, like kind of stuffed or whatever. It was pretty incredible. I mean, obviously that's not going to be everybody.
Genius.
But genius, yeah, pretty good.
But what's trending right now in that you think that people would probably be for Halloween? Like if you were to be anyone.
I mean, definitely K-pop Demon Hunters. Definitely Wicked is like huge.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a lot of Elphabas, a lot of Galindas. I mean, what's the joke of the year? Like people are over tariffs, but there's not, it's like not that funny anymore. So it's like the political joke. COVID would have been one from the past. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what people wear. I think I'm working on Halloween, so we'll see. Always sexy bunny, sexy nurse, sexy.
Sexy Labobo.
Something that always happens every Halloween is men being lazy with their costumes. It's just like a shirt, an ironic shirt, or like a superhero top, but like no bottom hat. They don't seem to be able to coordinate.
Hey, that's my vibe. Like my vibe is like one of those onesies that.
But at least a onesie, you're committed. But then people take them off because they're hot. And then it's like, no, you chose to wear a onesie. You commit to the costume.
Well, if it's in the daytime, I get that. But most time at night, it's going to be chilly and I want to be cozy. And it's always nice.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But yeah, it is very, very lazy. But what can you do? This is the life we live.
What can you do, bro? What can you do? The only other trends we have to discuss, because Halloween's basically over. It's Christmas, put up the tree girl. Most of the time we've been spending lately has been with our nieces and nephews. I know we talk about that a lot on the podcast, but like, I think that's what's trending.
Children.
Not having children, but spending time with other people's children.
Yeah. I believe the children are our future.
And honestly, I can tell you what's trending with children. It's always been trending. It's never not been trending.
Poop.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. They love bubbles.
The bubble makers and the battery maker companies are in cahoots because these things, and then the manufacturing of the bubble liquid.
And
isn't it just
the word
soap?
Bubble? Like 1-year-olds can only say bubbles.
Bubble, poop, no.
No. Why is no? I know why no is in their vocabulary because their parents tell them no constantly.
Yeah.
No. So
Yeah.
that's one of their first words that they'll ever know.
That's sad. We should change that. So adorable. The thing that really triggered me this week was my little sister, she is the mother of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. She's the mother of the niece and nephew that I have. I don't have the words. She took my niece and nephew. I saw this in photos. She took them to a pumpkin patch, and that really got to me. Because then you think about like when your grandparents or parents took you to a pumpkin patch, and it's like a very unique experience. You know what I mean? Because it's like, when else in life do you like go to a farm or like a hay corner?
Look, these kids are 1 and 2. When I was 1 and 2, I don't remember anything.
But I remember it because of the photos I saw like growing up. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there's photos of you at a pumpkin patch.
I was dumb as dirt. I probably don't remember until like maybe last year.
But I'm sure there's photos of you at the pumpkin patch. And you probably picked out a good pumpkin. My grandpa would always say you can get any pumpkin as long as you can carry it to the checkout. So we would all pick out like the biggest pumpkin, but we wouldn't be able to get it to the checkout. So we would have to switch pumpkins, which is a genius parenting move. Cost effective.
I mean, or a genius grandparent move.
Yeah. And then the other thing I think about is, just because it's fall and it's about to be Christmas, is why aren't there more places where you can get an apple cider donut? Because growing up in Kansas, that was like the thing. You would go to the Lewisburg cider mill and they would give you these like freshly fried cinnamon sugar. Oh my God, they're so good.
I can't relate. I grew up in the ghetto.
It's not a thing in California.
In Silicon Valley.
In Silicon Valley, where they make the silicon for breastises and computerises.
I was actually learning Microsoft Office.
I learned Microsoft 95 Outlook as a bebe. In the
Paint.
Paint. Oh my gosh, Paint. How funny. Are there even computer programs anymore? Remember when you had to go to the store and like buy the computer program and go home and like put the CD in or whatever?
You still have to.
You do? Isn't it you like download it?
Yeah, it's like a code. It's like
It's
a
a code
registration
now.
code.
That's crazy. Anyway, we're all in. We're glad to be back on the pod. We have a lot of exciting episodes. The holidays are coming up. We're gonna be bringing you into all of our funny antics and stories.
I can't wait till. I mean, I do enjoy Halloween, but I can't wait till Halloween is over because right when it's done, I'm putting up the Christmas tree.
We're big Christmas people, so.
And guess what's gonna be our decorations?
The Latutus. I'm dead.
When is the right time to put up your Christmas tree? I think my sister probably has her Christmas tree up right
It's
now.
probably up. They're so good at decorations.
So
Geniuses. On next week's episode, we're going to be talking about
financials,
goals,
and how to
living within a budget, taking out the trash before it starts to smell and leak.
It's so important. These are the things that
doing
we
the
need to
dishes
talk about.
within the 48-hour period that you had the meal. These are things we'll definitely cover as we progress through life.
Dancing through life. What are we talking about? I love how you put this thing behind me. It's just digging in my back, and I
To
love
display.
it.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time on the number 2 pod.
We love you.
Do we just harmonize? Okay, bye.
Wait,
Do more?
should we start episode 51 now?
No.
Is it bedtime?
No. All right, good job.
Give me kisses. Hella don't want to give me a kiss on camera.